Hello trendy roomies. We bring you another top 10s movies. Here are top 10 Nollywood movies of Chidi Dike you need to watch this year. All these movies are on YouTube. They were released from January and April this year. They are very interesting that you should watch. Number 1, Love on Ice. This movie is on Ruth Kadiri TV. The producer and executive producer is Ruth Kadiri. Director is Emmanuel Akima. Story is written by Onyi Onyi. It talks about a man who in his power did everything to prevent his wife and children from being killed by his family members, only to find the misfortune was done by his elder brother. Cast of Ruth Kadiri, Deza the Great, Chidi Dike. It has over 1 million views. This is a must-watch and thought-intriguing movie. Number 2, Sugar Boy. This movie is on Movie City HQ TV. The producer and executive producer is Chidi Dike. Director is Best Okudua. Story is written by B.B. Charles. It talks about a young guy that is being chased by numerous women. The guy was using that to his advantage and playing the women till he got caught. Cast are Ruth Akpan, Genevieve Edwin, Chidi Dike, Vivian Gabriel. It has over 600,000 views. This is a fun lesson thought movie. Number 3, The Servant Boss. This movie is on Nel Glamour TV. The producer and executive producer is Nelson Glamorous. Director is Diamond Cater. Story is written by B.B. Charles. It talks about a gate man who gave his kidney to his boss with the condition that the boss will now be the gateman for 2 years. The kidney transfer plant. The boss is now the gateman. Cast are Chidi Dike, Nancy Im. It has over 200,000 views. This is a fun and lesson thought movie. Number 4, Malume. This movie is on Boss Lady Flicks TV. The producer and executive producer is Amaka Anioji. Director is Janie Ekanim. Story is written by Chidera Abel. It talks about a man who helped a poor girl, but his girlfriend refused to accept that situation after lying about her own identity. This man then fell in love with the poor girl. Cast are Chidi Dike, Evany Patrick. It has over 400,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 5, Locked Up in Love. This movie is on Divine Touch TV. The producer and executive producer is Divine Touch. Director is Oscar Nwabayu. Story is written by Kingsley Onyema. It talks about 2 individuals who went on a blind date and ended up being locked up in a house to get to know themselves because they both hate the idea of love. Cast are Stefania Bassi, Chidi Dike. It has over 600,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 6, Twice My Shadow. This movie is on Young Sammy TV. The producer and executive producer is Young Sammy. Director is Osita Azeta. Story is written by. It talks about a mother and daughter who refused to move on from their past, but it was revealed that the man who did this to them psychologically is the woman's friend. Cast are Sharon Ifedi, Chidi Dike, Susan Zayat. It has over 250,000 views. This is an interesting and lesson movie. Number 7, Love Gem. This movie is on Boss Lady Flicks TV. The producer is Greater Toya. Ijamin Sapuru and executive producer is Greater Toya. Director is Darlington Kelechi. Story is written by Arma Chris. It talks about a girl that fell in love with a poor boy, but her brother forbids her to love the boy, till this brother also fell in love with a poor girl. Cast are Angel Unigui, Chidi Dike, Emmanuel Nees, Greater Toya. It has over 400,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 8, Me or You. This movie is on Ruth Kadiri TV. The producer and executive producer is Ruth Kadiri. Director is Onyeka Ezi-Jiafor. Story is written by Mariam Ogbonna. It talks about 2 students who are fighting over the love of their best friend. The girl refused to date her best friend. The boy had to beg this girl to be his teacher, and this issue being the love between them. Other cast are Stefana, and Chidi Dike. It has over 7 million views. This is interesting movie. Number 9, Office Romance. This movie is on Favor Oma TV. The producer and executive producer is Favor Oma. Director is Chijoko Keek. Story is written by Faith Rowland. It talks about a spoilt young man who mismanaged his company and sleeps with numerous women, but met with a difficult secretary who gave him hard time in the company. Cast are Chidi Dike, Favor Oma, Eukarya and Unobi. It has over 300,000 views. This is must-watch movie. Number 10, The Baddie and the Event Planner. This movie is on Favorite Movie Production TV. The producer and executive producer is Achechi Okarik. Director is Emma Anyaka. This movie talks about a woman who rejected and walked out of her wedding because her fiancé was not wealthy enough. So the man married the event planner. Cast are Daniel Rocky, Becky Patrick, Francis Norbunike, Chidi Dike. It has over 500,000 views. This is a fun lesson thought movie. Thanks for watching. The Trendy Room brings you more top 10s, your number 1 channel for movie recommendations. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, Trendy Roomies.